Hello my lovelies, welcome back to another full deck challenge video. This is full deck challenge number 3 for 2025. It's not the third for this year, it's the third in the series of FDC. So I have today, the focus and prompt is on thread. Now I've already cut out some little shapes using my whale punch, and I've wrapped threads around it. There are many applications you can use thread, but I thought this would be one of the simplest things to do, apart from wrapping it around the card, which I'm not a fan of doing. That's just me. I might change my mind when something else comes up and I need to do it. But anyway, I've got some paper stock with a little piece of double-sided tape over the back to hold the thread down. This is cardstock and this is paper as well. So I'll just put them over there because I've already stripped I've already cut my cards out here. I've got lots. I had some of this on there and I wanted to make it a little bit thinner. So I just peeled the color off. Just like that. It is a tricky little job to do, but this time it's coming off really well. With the card I've got here, it tore across there and then it tore across here and it was just all over the shop. That gives you a nice textured surface to work on too. And you could use that in another piece of collaging, so I might keep that little piece. I threw the other one out, but I'll keep that bit. Okay, I'm going to use the textured side. I'm going to lay the glue down and then collage my little pieces of paper here onto here. I've got my focal point there, I've got my carryover, and I've got an additional, and I want to put a sticker on there as well. So let's get into it. Let's press this. Just to see how long I chat for. Start using my daily quota of words. Now that I've stopped working on, as an employment type of thing on a switchboard and a telephone, I don't speak anywhere near as much as I used to. It's very quiet in my world some days. I'll leave that off because I'm going to need it. Okay, I think I would like to start going a little bit diagonally. I'm going to leave the white paper on the edge there this time. I normally tear that off, but I don't think I want to this time around. I don't need that. A bit of green leaf. Tear this one down a little bit. I don't quite want it that wide because I want a little bit of colour left on one corner for the little pink piece. I think I might put the pink piece down first. That being the longest one, I guess. I'll put that straight because most of it's going to get covered up with the purpley coloured one. Okay, now we'll lay some colour down on this. Not colour, ink. Not ink either. It's glue. Wow, I can get it right sometimes. Now I'll match that bit there. Yeah, I like. Didn't need all that glue up there though. So let's get rid of that. All right, now I am going to bin these. trying to pull this down a little bit because there's a little bit of white showing there. Okay, I guess that won't matter too much. It's only a smidge. Scissors. By taking that outer cover off the cardboard, it is allowing the card to bend up with the glue a little more than I like. But it is going into a book, so I don't have to worry too much about that because the book will hold it flat. Okay, need colour on the edges, which will cover up that little piece of white. Nicely done. Now, I didn't colour the edges of my shaped cutouts or punch-outs. I should have done that. Never to mind. All right, now I think I'll use the green label for this one. And I think I'm going to put this one about there. Because what I want to do, oh, that blue one's come undone. It won't matter if the thread's hanging out a little bit because that's part of the charm of using thread. It sometimes gets a little mind of its own, like it's doing right now. So we'll stop that process and tell it to do what I want it to do. Oh dear, it really has got a little mind of its own today. This one does not want to play. It really doesn't want to go where I want it to go. It's being a contrary little beast. Sit in that glue and hold yourself down. I said sit in the glue. Do as you've done or told, for goodness sakes. What is with this today? Okay, I'm going to put it down and poke it in the way I want it to go. I will put this one up there. Get ready to be mastered, piece of thread. Because you are not going to get the better of me. I refuse to allow that to happen. Oh, really? No. Go under there. Okay. Stay put. Stay, stay, stay. Do as you're told. Stay. It's frustrating when your materials won't do as they're told, doesn't it? I'll leave that loose. Please don't you do what the white one did. Be good. Be very good. A bit of glue around the square shape. Well, it's not really square. It's rectangular. I'll have that one there. this one we will put there. Yep. Behave. Talk to the thread before it starts to misbehave and it should be okay. That's my theory on this. Whether my theory is correct or not is a different thing. We don't really want to discuss that too heavily. That one in this corner. Oh, that's cool. I am pleased. Now I want to put the butterfly in here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. Oh, yes, I am. I'm going to pop it down there. Okay, very good. Now, just need to get rid of this glue from here. Because I want to put a word in here, a sticker word. Because apart from the shape of the thread cards, this can also be a carry forward from the other card where I had a repeat of things to do. I slip that in there, yeah. Okay, that works fairly well. All right, so the prompt was thread. I've done that. I've collaged. I've got my permanent carryover. The shape is carryover and also the text. So we're done. Pen. FDC. I think the glue still might be a little bit damp underneath. 3. 2025. Card 24. Prompt. Thread. And there we go, lovelies. There's another card done. Let's pop this into the book. The big chunky book. Get rid of that out of the way. Don't need it. This can go away. Scissors can go away. Glue's put away. All right. Don't need that on there for now. That can go over there. This can sit to one side while I bring the book in. Now, because there was room on the last page I put in, I thought I would put this one in as well alongside it. So we've got 23 and 24 together. Thus. And I can put a little bit of writing down here underneath it. Okay. That suits me nicely. Same problem as last time. I forgot to put the tape on before I opened the book. And I do need scissors. Oh, this is a bit tacky. Lovely big crease in the middle there, or at the top. Once you take the backing tape off, though, that will disappear. as will that one. Not having a good moment with this tape this morning. Right, just taking the backing tape off down below the camera range. Sorry. Okay, full deck challenge number 3 in the year 2025. Card number 24, the prompt is thread. That is done for today. Thank you so very, very much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next episode of this gorgeous series. Bye-bye for now.